Shalom, shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Yahweh. All praise to Yahweh, Yahweh. My name is Prince of War, coming from HODC, Albany, Schenectady. This is my brother.
Shukar Rakah Hagadal.
So today we're gonna teach the class called Feed the Flock. One of the reasons why I have this idea, or the Most High put the spirit on me to teach this class, is like a lot of time we don't teach the flocks. You know, we use them, abuse them, but we don't understand his salvation. And I'm in the business of saving soul. But we got a beautiful view today. You know, I'm trying something new. You know, we got a beautiful dirty lake. You know, Esau Lake always gonna be dirty, but it's kind of beautiful. And I'm with my brother, and we say let's put a short class today. So the topic is feed my sheep, right? What was it?
Feed my sheep.
Yeah, feed my sheep. That's what it is. All right. So Kum Yashala, arise, Israel, especially we live in the last day. So first scripture, we're gonna go to what?
John chapter 21, verse 1.
Get it, Prince.
Reading from the book of John, chapter 21, verse 1.
Get it.
After these things, Yahweh showed himself again to the disciples at the sea of Tiberias.
Speak a little louder.
And on this wise showed he himself. There were together Simon Peter and Thomas, called Didymus, and Nathanael of Cana in Galilee, and the sons of Zebedee, and two other of his disciples.
This is the other disciples or apostle that I see Yahweh Shah. Go ahead.
Simon Peter saith unto him, Now go fishing. They say unto him, We also go with thee.
So we're gonna go with you, Simon. Let's go.
They went forth and entered into a ship immediately, and that night they caught nothing. But when the morning was now come, Yahushua stood on the shore, but the disciples knew not that it was Yahushua.
Because they'll still lack of faith. That's the reason why they still lack of faith. Go ahead.
Then Yahushua saith unto them, Children, have ye any meat?
You call them children, but they grown men because they lack of faith. But go ahead. That's a different topic for a different time. Go ahead.
They answered him, No. And he said unto them, Cast the net on the right side of the ship, and ye shall find. They cast therefore, and now they were not able to draw it for the multitude of fishes.
Now this is what he said. Then Yahweh shall say unto them, Children, have ye any meat? And they answer him, No. And he said unto them, Cast the net on the right side of the ship, and he shall find. What does that mean? A lot of brothers give up on the faith because they don't have no congregation, don't have nobody built with them. For a year, I was here by myself. I know this brother. Now he came, he helped him with the gospel. Why? Because I said, let me throw my net on the right hand side. You know what I mean? So don't give up because you by yourself. Don't give up because you don't have a big congregation. Don't worry about that. Sometimes you have to try new stuff. So they threw their net in the right hand side, and what happened, Prince?
And he said unto them, Cast the net on the right hand side of the ship, and ye shall find. They cast therefore, and now they were not able to draw it.
Because so many disciples, so many fish, which is they call disciples, you can't. Now you have yourself a problem now. You know. Go ahead.
For the multitude of fishes. Therefore the disciple whom Yahweh loved saith unto Peter, Is it the Lord?
It is the Lord. Now he knew the miracle. Another reason why Israel seek for a sign. You gotta be in the camera more, Prince. Show your I don't know if you're handsome or ugly, what you call it. But go ahead, my brother.
Therefore that disciple whom Yahweh loved saith unto Peter, Is it the Lord?
Is it the Lord? Go ahead.
Now when Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he girt his fisher's coat unto him, for he was naked, and did cast himself into the sea.
He was not completely naked. You know, when you're in the fishing, it's hot out there, especially in Jerusalem. So he had himself covered, but he had no shirt on. You know, but you have something that cover your private. That's against the law too. That's why what's his name? I think Noah cursed his son, Ham.
supposed to see him
Yeah,
naked.
you're not supposed to see no other man naked. That's why it's crazy for you to watch some of them dirty movies. Because you're not supposed to see another man rod. Go
Con.
ahead.
And the other disciples came in a little ship, for they were not far from land, but as it were 200 cubits,
Not too far. 100 feet away, 100 yard away. Not that far, but go ahead.
dragging the net with fishes.
Mm-hmm.
As soon then as they were come to land, they saw a fire of coals there, and fish laid thereon, and bread.
So Christ already started cooking.
Con.
A man is cooking. So you brothers that don't want to learn how to cook, Christ cooked, stupid. Fish and bread. So learn how to cook. Go ahead.
Yahweh saith unto them, bring up the fish which ye have now caught.
Now bring them to me. Go ahead.
Simon Peter went up and drew the net to land full of great fishes, 153.
Mm-hmm.
And for all there were so many, yet was not the net broken.
So what does that mean? This is going somewhere else. When you have all these brothers and sisters in the truth, is a lot of people. You got to make sure that what? They blameless. You know, there's a lot of things going on here in the truth. There's a lot of so-called leaders. They're not real leaders, and they have a lot of men and women under them, children, and they show them something else. So in other words, their net is broken.
Con.
That's metaphor speaking. But go ahead. That's not my point. But go ahead, Prince.
Yahweh saith unto them, come and dine.
Come and eat with me. We breaking bread.
Con.
Go ahead.
And none of the disciples durst ask him,
Uh-huh.
who art thou? Knowing that it was the Lord.
They know it was the Lord. Go ahead.
Yahweh then cometh and taketh bread and giveth them, and fish likewise.
So he breaking bread with his brother. That's why we're always supposed to. That's why they say the so-called black men and the black women love to eat. Duh. Duh.
Con.
Go ahead.
This is now the third time that Yahweh shall show himself to his disciples. After that, he was risen. from
This is the
dead.
third time he showed after the resurrection. Go ahead.
Verse 15. So when they had dined, Yahweh said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these?
Mm-hmm.
He said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him, Feed my lamb.
He say, feed my lamb. That's the whole purpose of being in the truth. Feed the Most High lamb. Feed the flock. That's the whole reason why we're in this truth. That's the reason why the Most High give mankind technology, YouTube, whatever you're using to feed the Most High's flock, especially if you're part of congregation, especially if you got people listen to you. The whole thing is to feed the Most High flock and lamb. Okay? Go ahead, Prince.
He said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? And he said unto him, Yea, Lord, thou knowest that I love thee. He said unto him,
He said unto him what?
Feed my sheep.
He say, feed my sheep, which is the throne of Israel, the lamb, which is the throne of Israel. Feed them, Peter. That's your job, because Peter give up faith.
Come,
He's out there fishing.
come.
But the Most High caught him. Even you fishing, I'm going to show you that you can still catch some other fish.
Come,
You catching the physical fish. Now go get my spiritual fish, which is the 12 tribe of Israel.
come.
Feed my lamb, feed my flock. Go ahead, Prince.
He said unto him the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time,
Because he remember what happened the night Christ was locked up before he was crucified. That's a different class for a different time. But go ahead, Prince.
Lovest thou me?
He said, lovest thou me? Go ahead.
And he said unto him,
Mhm.
Lord, thou knowest all things. Thou knowest that I love thee.
He said, you know everything, Yahweh. That's why we acknowledge Yahweh and the Father, Yahweh. That's why I say all praise to Yahweh and Yahweh. All praise to the Most High and his righteous Son. But go ahead, Prince.
Yahweh said unto him, Feed my sheep. Verily, verily, I
He said what?
feed my sheep.
Once again, you got to feed the sheep with what? With the word. With this Bible. With the spiritual word. Okay? And that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing our best to feed the Most High lamb and sheep. Go ahead, Prince.
Verily, verily, I say unto thee, when thou wast young, thou girdest thyself, and walkest whither thou wouldest.
Mm-hmm.
But when thou shalt be old, thou shalt stretch forth thine hands, and another shall gird thee, and carry thee whither thou wouldest not.
And that's what the Yahweh shall say. Somehow, some way, as you get older, you gotta have somebody help you, which is Yahweh. So if you keep teach the word of the Most High, someone gonna help you, and I can live. That's a fact. That's what you call a true miracle. I done see other brothers look out for me. Why? Because I'm trying to do my best to teach the word of the Most High. So we're gonna drop that. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna go to 1 Peter chapter 5, and we're gonna read 1 through 4. And that will be the last one, because I'm not trying to take you out too long. Because them damn Edomite making a lot of stupid noise. Idiots. Because what Peter was trying to do is open a church and keep the church together. What he was trying to do is sending these letters for us. Same thing with Paul too, but
1 Peter chapter 5,
yeah,
verse 1
to 4.
Reading from the book of 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 1.
Now this is advice from the elders to the younger men, also to the congregation too. But go ahead, Prince.
The elders which are among you I exhort, who am also an elder and a witness of the sufferings of Christ.
Because he said, I'm also an elder and a witness in the suffering of Christ. Go ahead.
And also a partaker of the glory.
What's the glory? The kingdom. He part of the glory. We part of the glory. We trying to be part of the kingdom. But go ahead.
That shall be revealed.
And shall be revealed when? In the last day, when Yahweh shall say, come to me, my sons. Go ahead.
Feed the flock of
Whoa.
the Most High.
What he say?
Feed the flock of the Most High.
That's the second verse. Straight to the point. Feed the flock, you young man. Go ahead.
Which is among you.
Which is what?
Which is among you.
So when you have a congregation, it is your duty to teach the young men and women, whoever in the congregation, teach them that's among you. That's what the scripture don't that's what we said. We're not gonna teach the 2/3 because they're gonna be cut off. Or don't teach your word to the swine. Don't throw your purr to the swine. They're all linked up together. Go ahead, my brother.
Taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint.
In other words, don't do it because you got some type of madness idea like some of your brothers are doing. You pimping the congregation. Go ahead.
But willingly.
Whoa.
Not.
So in other words, when we do this, ain't nobody had to drive me to teach this word. Today I told him, Prince, let's go.
Right.
And he said, let's put it out there. So your mind had to be free when you're teaching this word of the Most High. Go ahead.
Not for filthy lucre.
Not for money. Go ahead.
But of a ready mind.
Oh, your mind have to be ready. I don't teach this. Like I said, I don't get paid in this congregation. House of David don't pay me. I don't want to get paid, and I'm a Levite. I get up and get a job. But you could leave off the congregation. That's not a sin. But go ahead.
Neither as being lords over the Most High's heritage.
Go ahead.
But being in samples to the flock.
In other words, don't be big-headed over the Most High congregation. Be an example to the congregation. Help them. Don't just say, look, I'm here and nobody, I'm better than you. No, you got to be humble. Go ahead.
Likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder.
Now you jump. Verse 4.
Oh, Salakia. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away.
This is one of my favorite scriptures. It said, when the chief shepherd shall appear, which is Yahweh, you shall receive a crown of glory that fade not away. So another word, the reward that we're about to get is what you call is a crown of glory. It's not fraud. It's not a scam.
Right.
It's not Diddy party.
It's authentic.
Yeah. So it's organic.
That's right.
So it's not a lie. So this is what we're going for. That kingdom that promised you everlasting salvation. With that, I told you it's gonna be a short class. With that, I say all praise to Yahweh and Yahweh. My name is Prince of Wall from Albany, Schenectady, HODC. Um, my reader today,
Shukar Wakar Hagadal.
all praise to Yahweh and Yahweh.